Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Xochitl. If you are new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Especially, you probably came for a reason. Just to, hear what I had to say. Today, I wanted to do an unpopular opinion tag. I saw Tati here on YouTube. If you don't watch her, you totally should. I love her reviews. I love she does drugstore. A lot of drugstore is definitely why I started watching her. But so she did this video. I think the YouTuber who she saw did this was Angelica Nyquist. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm so sorry. But it's just like a kind of tag talking about makeup unpopular opinions, and she said I tag you all, so technically she tagged me. Nobody tagged me. I just wanted to do it. I thought it would be fun, so it's just kind of answering some questions, and if you guys have seen this one going around YouTube, hope you're interested to hear my thoughts. If not, I'm just talking to myself, anybody who wants to watch and wants to know my opinions. So from the unpopular opinions and makeup tag questions, the first question is, what is a popular makeup product you don't like? So there's a bunch of, I feel like these types of popular products that I don't like. I don't know if it's popular or they're paid to be popular type of products, but I know, and it's actually the same brand, and I actually really wanted to love these so much, but I don't like them. And I think one of them just kind of gears towards my skin type in general, so who knows, maybe oily skin people really do enjoy this, but it would definitely be the first one is the Nars, their Luminous Weightless foundation. I was so excited when that foundation came out. I heard a lot of reviews, but once again, they're probably sponsored, but I still wanted to try it out for myself because it did say the words Luminous. And maybe this is like two products in one, but the Nars Sheer Glow, also wanted to love that one when it came out, but it was a glow for oily skin, and surprise, surprise, the Nars Luminous Weightless Foundation, I feel like once again, was a type of luminous foundation for oily skin. It was just way too dry for my dry skin, but I do know a lot of people with oily skin, normal to oily, definitely prefer it or love it. I do not, I cannot. The other popular product that a lot of people, love, rave about, but that I honestly personally I didn't care for it. I didn't like, I feel like it didn't work for me, was the Nars Creamy Concealer. Once again, I wanted to love it. I think the packaging is so sleek. They even came out with more colors, but for some reason, I did not like that just for maybe my under eyes. Maybe it's just too much for underneath my eyes. I crease a lot. I did a comparison because the two at the time they were very popular was the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer and then the Urban Decay. And I think randomly I like the Urban Decay more. If I had to choose between the two, I think that one, I don't know why, I just liked it a little bit better than the Nars one. The Nars one really made me crease underneath. So definitely two products I wanted to love, but not for me. Okay, second question. Popular makeup product / or brand that everyone else seems to hate, but that you love. I really can't think of anything because I gotta say I've got some good taste. No, just kidding. I would say one back in the day where I was just like, what is everybody talking about? I want to try this. So I feel like maybe it was just back in the day there weren't maybe that many people, YouTubers in general, testing out products, at least like the big ones. And a lot of people I feel like kind of gave a bad rep or just like bad reviews to the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth, the first Maybelline Fit Me. I didn't even know it was like specifically dewy. I just thought it was the Maybelline Fit Me. I know later they specifically, kind of titled it Dewy and Smooth, since they do have the matte one. But I remember watching videos about that foundation and it was just like, oh my god, this is too greasy, oh my god, this is too much, like this is no good, it's like making me just kind of like not look good, very oily, and I'm just like, man. And one day I decided to try it out and I was like, this is a godsend for dry skin. Like this is the best thing ever. And I felt like I kind of went back and was seeing who was reviewing this product, and specifically I don't think it said anything regarding dewy, so it's like, what are you to expect? You're probably thinking like, oh, it's probably like just like a natural finish or something. Definitely not. But everybody who was reviewing it had oily skin, so yeah, of course you're not gonna like it. So I feel like a lot of people just kind of give it a bad rep. They're like, oh, this is no good, this is garbage. Like, well, doesn't go with your skin type, but I freaking love it. And since then, I feel like that video has gotten a crap ton of views and a lot of dry skin people have found it. So I thought that was very helpful for those of you who have dry skin. I was like, yo, here I also thought this foundation was no good, and I especially wanted to do, I think I did that review specifically because the matte and poreless came out and I was like, it's probably not gonna work so good for me. So you know what? Then all of a sudden I said dewy and smooth. I was like, oh, let's try this. And it was great, and it's definitely one of my favorite products. So if you're one of those who maybe, you know, had seen those reviews back then, and you have dry skin, give it a shot. You might actually like it. Question number 3. What is a makeup collab you didn't like or were not interested in? There's definitely a bunch of collabs these days that I'm definitely not interested in, but more than anything, I just don't know who the person is. I'm like, who? What? Huh? And if it doesn't catch my eye, I'm just kind of like, pass. I would say not because I don't like this person, but just because I don't watch them. I think the ColourPop collaboration with Bretman Rock, I think, was this their second one? No, that other one was with Morphe. But his, like, it was like the water and fire one. I was just like, oh, a blue palette and a red palette. I feel like the fact that I don't watch Bretman Rock that much, I was just kind of like, whatever. It didn't really catch my eye. Like, I totally get it when there's like a YouTuber who I watch and, you know, they could probably release almost anything and I'm like, oh my god, I'm totally gonna buy it and support you. But that one, I was just like, I just don't watch his videos. I don't catch up with him. I'll kind of like, I think I follow him on Instagram and I was like, okay, maybe I'll check out his things every once in a while, but I don't know, that's just not been one where I've connected with, or I just don't binge watch. I was just kind of like, whatever. Same thing, James Charles. I don't really watch his stuff that much, if at all. I don't even know why I follow him. No, I don't even follow him on Snapchat. He just comes up, so sometimes I'll like, you know, look at his stuff. I don't think I follow him on Instagram. Maybe I do, but I don't know what he's up to. So I'm just like, I don't know, you're popular, so I guess maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the other ones. The Jacqueline Hale, the Vault collection palettes, I just wasn't interested, and good thing I didn't buy it. I was kind of on the fence, like, should I not? I never bought like her big, the only Jacqueline Hale was the first ever Jacqueline Hale Morphe palette I bought. I never bought the second edition, the white one, and then the Vault collection, I was really on the fence. I was kind of like, you know what, I don't know. I'm glad I didn't with that whole controversy, so those would probably be some where I was just like, not worth my money type of a thing. Popular makeup step you never do. I would definitely say there's 2, and one of them I always tell myself I'm gonna do, but I never do. So the first one would definitely be baking underneath the eyes, which I don't do because I have very, very dry skin. I'll lightly kind of just set underneath my eyes, but I don't really want to go anywhere kind of lower than that, where people just kind of let that powder just sit there, because I know I will, you know, just look really, really dry. I'll sometimes just kind of do it underneath my jawline, my contour, just to kind of clean up, but I don't leave it that long. So baking underneath the eyes, it's popular. I don't do it. The other one, which I'm not sure how popular, I feel pretty popular amongst people who film videos, is my nose contour. I don't do it. 1, I'm lazy. 2, I forget. And 3, I don't want to mess it all up. So I always tell myself I'm going to do it, and then I totally, more than anything, I just forget. But I think I've tried it a couple times, and then, I don't know, it's never been something I need to do. I don't feel like my nose is abnormally needing of that. I feel like maybe for like shadowing purposes and just to slim everything, bring it all together, maybe, but that's probably one I also don't do that often. Oh, here's where it gets saucy. So number 5, popular beauty influencer you don't subscribe to / watch. This is a hot shady tea though. So there's a couple. So I've never ever subscribed to Laura Lee. I just feel like back in the day I was just kind of like, no, I don't know, it's just too much. Yeah, it's just more than anything that, and then now more than anything I'm just like, you're just basic. I don't know, I don't know, it just feels very, what's there? I don't know if you guys watch her videos, and you still watch her videos, you know, given all that. Let me know why, or I don't know, maybe she's funny, she was supposed to be funny, I don't know, but I've got other things to watch. The other one I mentioned also, James Charles, just because, I don't know, he kind of came up, he came up somewhere in between when I was watching YouTube, and I just never, I don't know. I'm not with the sisters, I'm sorry. And another big one, I do subscribe to Nikki Tutorials. I do watch her videos every once in a while, but just not as often. I feel like I will kind of tune in every once in a while, but I don't catch up. I feel like I should. I'm trying to think, I would say maybe those are like the main big ones. I used to watch Manny and Miue, but I don't anymore, so I unsubscribed to that one. I also don't watch Amanda Ensing anymore. I used to, but I'm just kind of like, meh. But yeah, I would say those are the pretty big ones where it's like, I don't know, just either I'm not interested anymore, I was never interested, or it was just too much controversy and drama. I'm just like over it. I'm like, there's other things to watch out there. I do enjoy those shady tea ones just to catch up on the gossip and the drama, because who doesn't like a little bit of chisme? So that's how I probably catch up with them. But I feel like if anything, if there's other really big influencers, I really just don't know about them. I just don't watch. I'm just like, oh, okay, you've been around, I didn't know that, type of a thing. But I don't know, let me know if there's any of influencers that either you stopped watching, you just never watched and everybody loves, and just don't interest you. Let me know. I'm interested to hear what everybody else's opinions are about those, but those are mine. Number 6, we're getting shadier. Popular makeup product slash brand that you don't use slash support anymore. I would say this one has been for a while. I think if you guys remember back in the day, the lime crime scandal going on with like just not protecting credit cards, or I forgot, and then just like a whole slew of other things that just kind of came out. But I think I had like one lime crime lipstick, so buttery. I like the formula. They even came out with some eyeshadow palette that I was like, is it like a Venus one? I forgot what. It has like reds in there. I was like, ooh, kind of interested, but I'm like, I don't know what your morals. So I think lime crime is definitely one that I have not bought from ever since that happened, and that must have been somewhere. I was living in my first apartment like 2014, 2015. I don't know. But I would say lime crime. Other than that, I'm trying to think if there's any other ones. I can't think of off the top of my head, but lime crime was definitely one where I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna take my money elsewhere. Makeup trend that you are not interested in trying. There are so many, and there's so many stupid ones. I'm just like, why? Why? I guess reviews. I don't know. I think, what was it? Like squiggly eyebrows? Like why? Why? Squiggly eyebrows. I think they even did like colored eyebrows. I guess if your hair's pink, you're gonna go with pink or something, I guess, but I'm not interested. Anything, sorry, don't hate me, anything unicorn related, I don't really care for unicorns. I don't care. I don't understand like a unicorn mermaid type of, you know, blues and highlight and purple highlight and purple glittery lips, and I don't know, anything unicorn. I am not interested in those trends. I think, who was it? I think when Huda was doing the stupid ways to contour. I don't know. That's just, to me, I was just like, wow, that looks like a waste of time. Where like, you know, you did tape everywhere to like, and you just draw and then it's perfect. And but you still have to blend. Like, I don't understand what was going on there. But when people were doing like crazy ways to contour, use a shoe, use a knife, like what? But yeah, there's a bunch, and I feel like there's plenty more to come that I'm not interested in trying at all. Makeup product. So the last question is a makeup product that was better in theory than when you used it, either swatched better or worked better on others than on you. I don't even think they have it anymore, but I did a video a long time ago, and I don't know, I wanted to love it. The colors are great. I love the concept. I was trying to look right now at Ulta to see if they have it. I don't even think they have it anymore, so maybe it wasn't just me. But it was the Urban Decay, and I was trying to see what the name of it was, but it was like their what is this, like their nude naked, it was like their naked mattes palette. I don't know if you guys remember that. I'll try to find my video and link it down below, but it was just a bunch of like kind of neutral nudes, like some purple and some warms in there, you know, just to add a little something, and it was all mattes. I wanted to love it. It's like, who doesn't love an all matte shade? But for some reason the blendability of it, like on my eyes, like it was just way too hard, especially for like a $40–45 palette. Totally returned that after I did that, because I was like, no, why am I going to keep this expensive palette? That does not work. So I'd probably say that. I think that's the only one that really I can think of off the top of my head, but it's no longer available. So those are all the questions for this unpopular opinion tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just something fun to kind of throw in there, get to know me a little bit better on the shady side. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you feel like, if you also have a channel, feel free to do this tag as well and let me know, like tweet me the link as well so I can check it out. I hope you guys enjoy these type of like chatty little videos. Let me know if there's some other tags you've seen around that you want me to do. I miss tags. I always thought those were fun. Nobody tags me. Maybe that's a problem, but I hope you guys want to see more of these. Give me a thumbs up if you do, so I can throw these in between reviews, demos, tutorials, and stuff like that. But if there's any opinions that you had about the questions, definitely feel free to leave that in a comment down below. I love it when you guys kind of interact, chat. I want to hear your opinions as well. Where are you guys at with this like makeup beauty community world as well? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with some more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.